anytime you talk about raising revenues, raising tolls, it creates quite a stir.
Board members made a unanimous vote at the last meeting to take the first step in raising the tolls: research. The studies will project traffic loads, toll collections, and operational maintenance needs for the next 5 years. Based on recent revenue declines, officials expect the report to highlight the need for a toll increase. The toll fees have not changed since 1981, longer than any other toll road in the country. Some citizens and lawmakers want to get rid of the tolls altogether. Senate Majority Leader Truman Chafin wants to see the road as an interstate system, but Executive Director Greg Barr points out that this could raise the gas tax. The Turnpike Authority Board learned the hard way how not to pass a toll increase. In 2006, the board raised the toll from $1.25 to $2 without much debate and without much warning to citizens who use the road. This sparked massive opposition and outrage from local travelers and lawmakers.
People complained they didn't know anything about it, they didn't know it was going to happen, there was no chance to really explain to them why it's happening, what it's going to be used for.
After that debacle, lawmakers were so angry at how the board decided to increase the tolls, they demanded more proof. Legislators passed laws to ensure the next time Turnpike officials thought about raising the tolls, it was done after a study was conducted to verify the need. Lawmakers also required the board to show this report during a series of public hearings in the counties the road goes through. This entire process could take 5 to 6 months to complete.
The legislature in 2006 said, if you ever raise tolls again or even think about raising tolls again, you're going to have public hearings in every county and you're going to follow along a process that will make the public and everybody aware of what's going on.
$3.75 is the toll fee for a round trip from Charleston to Gent. Combine that with recent high gas prices and you've got a recipe for less traffic. According to the Turnpike's annual report, toll collections last year were down 3% from 2007. And to top it off, officials say maintenance to the road can't wait. Members of the maintenance staff took reporters on a tour to demonstrate just how dangerous the road has become.
You can see the concrete slabs moving. You can see the faulting of the highway. You can see the collapsed drainage pipes. You can see the rust on the bridges. You can see through the guardrail.
Barr says starting the process to raise tolls wasn't an easy decision, but with outstanding maintenance needs, Barr says something has to give. The Turnpike Authority still owes $7 million to pay off the bonds that built Tamarack, and getting rid of the tolls would put a strain on all West Virginia taxpayers rather than Turnpike travelers. He points out that 3/4 of Turnpike traffic comes from other states. Some of those drivers, however, are already speaking out against a toll hike.
They need somebody else that can budget it fairly so they can make improvements. If not, somebody else shouldn't be getting raises and they all be making improvements. Truck drivers don't get raises, so.
And others just want to see justification.
It doesn't matter whether it's West Virginia or whether it's any of the other toll situations. If they were taking care of the roads and we could see the benefit of paying higher toll rates, then I wouldn't hesitate at all.
According to its annual report, the Turnpike spent 4% more on salaries and benefits in 2008 than the year before. But Barr says they've already scaled back to the essentials, and it's just not enough.
We need more revenue to deal with our problems. If there's other ways of raising that revenue besides tolls, we're all for looking at that. But we are a toll road, and that's the only options we have to raise additional money.
And this go-round, the reviews from people on 2 axles, just like the traffic, are mixed.
To increase the cost of the tolls would probably be just one more thing, to empty the pockets of all the residents of West Virginia. Probably the last thing we need right now.
I don't mind the tolls. It's worth it when you got good roads. How high are you going to go?
Look for debate about the tolls to travel from the highway rest areas to the chambers at the state capitol. For West Virginia Public Broadcasting, I'm Jessica Lilly in Beckley.